Today I'm going to be talking about why I pulled away from paleo, even though my name is PaleOMG. I'm Juli Bauer Roth, the food, fitness, and lifestyle blogger behind PaleOMG. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to share my favorite wellness, food, and fitness tips to help you live your best damn life. Today we're going to talk about why I don't follow a strict paleo lifestyle or diet anymore, even though I did back 11 years ago when I started PaleOMG. Let's get started. So when I started my blog, PaleOMG, 11 years ago, it was because paleo had changed my life. I was a super sick kid. I grew up with a ton of different stomach issues, bowel movement issues. I was in and out of the hospital all the time because I would be in so much pain I couldn't stand up. And what was frustrating to me back then, obviously times have changed a ton, but none of my doctors that I ever met with ever mentioned anything about diet. So when I came across the paleo diet when I was in college, about 2009, 2010, it was because of CrossFit. CrossFit at the time really pushed the paleo lifestyle, and I wanted to get as healthy as possible. I wanted to perform best in the gym, and so I started doing a little bit more research. And funny enough, I went to Colorado State University, where Lauren Cordain, who wrote the Paleo Diet book, worked, and I had him as a professor. So I learned even more about the paleo diet back in college, and it helped me dive in and really clean out my diet. And guess what? All the stomach issues that had plagued me for years and years and years completely went away. And that led me to starting PaleOMG. And back then, my 23-year-old brain could not even fathom not eating paleo. It made complete sense to me. It had not only changed my guts, it had changed my physical physique as well. It made me feel so much better. So why would you eat any other way? I couldn't fathom it. But as I got a little bit older and as my life changed, I found it really restricting. And that restriction often led to binging later on. And since I grew up with a ton of disordered eating, binging was nothing new to me, but this was a habit I was trying to get away from. And the more I restricted, because I felt like I had to stick within the paleo parameters, the more I binged. It was just a time with my personality that I couldn't really see the balance in diet. Then as I got more and more sick of this disordered eating behavior, it led me down into a more lenient lifestyle where I was eating more things gluten-free. I was going out more and not feeling guilty about having French fries or having a burger or having dessert. I was just having a more balanced lifestyle. And because I was reducing my stress, well, I wasn't leading to binging behaviors later on, and I actually lost weight. So having a more lenient lifestyle, a more lenient diet actually helped me lose weight because I wasn't ingesting way more calories because I felt so restricted earlier in the day and then binge later on. It really was a time where I finally understood that paleo wasn't the perfect fix. It wasn't the one thing that was the best, just like how I felt with CrossFit. At one point, I couldn't imagine doing CrossFit. It was the only workout I wanted to do, and I couldn't imagine doing anything better. And then I found something better for that time in my life. It was all about learning, and that's what I've done throughout the years. So as I let go of some of those paleo parameters, I started eating more gluten-free. Then I tried the bean protocol and had amazing results with my skin. I have a video on that if you want to learn more. And then I read different kinds of books like Deep Nutrition, and I found myself interested in things like raw dairy and organ meats. And right now, at this point in my life, I tend to eat a little bit more pro-metabolic diet, but at the same time, I don't follow any kind of diet. I follow what works for me. The main thing that I've learned in 11 years of trying all kinds of different styles of eating is to eat real food. That's it. You don't have to follow a strict diet. You don't have to follow a protocol. It's about eating real food. And for me, that means grass-fed meats, pasture-raised chicken, pasture-raised eggs, raw milk and raw cheese, plenty of organ meats because you're getting a ton of vitamins and minerals that we're often just trying to take through supplements when you can get it through real food that is more bioavailable for your body. Then I love having plenty of fruits and vegetables, starchy carbohydrates like our sweet potatoes, squash, and lots of potatoes. Just love my potatoes. And I still enjoy going out and having a cocktail or having a dessert. I don't tell myself I can't have something and that I can't enjoy something unless I know it's not going to make me feel good. And so for me, more than one cocktail, it's not going to work for me. It's not going to make me feel good. I no longer feel like one diet is for me. I feel like my needs have changed throughout the years and I just continue to adapt. Sometimes I put my nutrition first and other times I put my love for food and enjoyment first. And yes, you can have both. If I could recommend anything, it's don't get stuck in the diet mentality. Hopefully, we're learning that along the way, but the more we can understand our own body's needs, the better we will get at getting to know our own body and what it truly needs in the moment. What is it actually craving? What is going to nourish it best instead of what a diet tells you to do? We live in a society that it's really hard to get in tune with our body, but the more you're eating real whole foods instead of packaged processed foods, the more you'll be able to understand your body's cues and what is going to nourish it best in that moment. And if you feel like I don't know how to gauge what foods are best for me, pay attention to your satiety. How long are you feeling full and satisfied? Pay attention to your energy levels throughout the day. Are you able to stay energized all day long? Pay attention to your sleep cycles, your sex drive, your bowel movements, and your overall happiness. All this is going to be a part of your diet as well as your lifestyle. But if you continue to struggle with figuring out what foods are best for you, I can't recommend a functional medicine doctor or a nutrition therapy practitioner enough. Meeting with a functional medicine doctor has truly changed my life and it's helped me understand, hey, I have a slow liver detox. 2 cocktails are not great for me and my own liver, but they're going to help you dig into exactly what you need. So not only will you do blood and urine tests, but you'll also do a bowel movement test. Testing your poo is legit. It will teach you so much. Not only will they help find a diet that works best for you, but then any supplementation you might need on top of it to help support your gut, like a probiotic. It's easy to lock yourself into a box because of past beliefs. I mean, I built a blog called PaleOMG based off the Paleo Diet, and my beliefs have continued to evolve with time. But don't put yourself there. Know that you can learn something from every single stage and put it into the next stage of your life, and to continue to grow, continue to evolve, and to continue your path to a better health and a better life. If paleo works for you, awesome. If it doesn't, who cares? It doesn't matter. You can feel amazing no matter how you eat. Just learn to listen to your body, learn to listen to its cues, and learn to eat real food. Real food. Not this fake stuff on the market. Not this packaged food. Not these things that are called paleo or keto or whatever. No, go to the grocery store, go get your fruits and vegetables, learn to cook, teach your family to cook, teach yourself new skills, and the health of your future self is going to thank you. I promise. I've shared all kinds of different blog posts on PaleOMG about how I've changed my diet over time, the bean protocol, so I'll make sure I link those below. Now I want to hear from you. Have you tried a diet and thought it was the end all be all, then changed your mind over time? Or what about a workout? Were you CrossFit obsessed, working out multiple times a day? Couldn't wait to get in the gym, couldn't wait to talk about the open, couldn't wait to do a workout with your friends. That was me. And now I never go to a CrossFit gym at all. Love it, but I moved on past it. I want to hear your stories of when you thought this was something you would do forever and then you let go of it. I want to know what you've experienced. And if you liked this video, give it a little like. This helps other people discover more videos like this. And don't forget to subscribe for more food, fitness, and wellness tips. Next, I'm sharing even more videos that you might like, so stay tuned for that. I'm Juli Bauer Roth of PaleOMG, and you are the best for coming here today. Let's chat more.